Roll, who is the second half of the brother and sister duo Rock and Roll, is better known in the States as Megaman's sister. She was created alongside Megaman as a housekeeping robot and to assist Thomas Light with everyday tasks. Unlike Rock or Megaman, Roll continued being a housekeeping bot and helps Dr. Light and Megaman from the lab. She has Flower Bomb and Hyper Roll. And according to Jules' Marvel 2 tier list, she's currently ranked as the very last entry in the Roll tier. But even with her placement in the tier list, is it possible for Roll to win? To understand this question, we need to watch today's episode of Dad and Kids Play 1. What's good, everybody? I'm Dad from Dad and Kids Play 1, and this is Roll's move list from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We're going to go over all Roll moves and discuss tips and strategies to help you learn to play the character better. Also, this is video number 56 out of 56. If you'd like to see more guides such as this one, then click on the link to the playlist that can be found at the top of the comment section. Thanks. Before we cover the special moves, first let us take a look at the basic attacks. Okay, starting off this list is the Flower Bomb. This move has an arc and can be used as an anti-air attack. To do the move, do a Dragon Punch motion and press any punch button. The Light Punch version will move at a shorter range, while the Fierce Punch variation travels further and much faster. Both versions of the attack score for one hit. Because the Flower Bomb travels along an arc, it's possible to intercept area opponents with this attack. Also, this move can be done in mid-air. There you go. Up next is the attack called the Roll Buster. This move is Roll's projectile attack. To do the move, do a quarter circle forward plus any punch button. Unlike Megaman, the Roll Buster doesn't default to the Fierce Punch button and you cannot charge it. But on a brighter note, it does come out quite fast and it is very combo friendly. Also, the Roll Buster can be done in mid-air, and this is the move you want to finish air combos with. Make sure to zone and control space with this attack, and alternate between Light Punch and Fierce Punch versions to keep the opponent guessing. Like Megaman, Roll is able to change between 3 sub-weapons at will. To change various sub-weapons, do the following. A quarter circle forward plus any kick button will summon Rock Ball sub-weapon. A Dragon Punch motion plus any kick button will summon a Tornado Hold. A quarter circle back plus any kick button will summon Leaf Shield. Finally, to use item or fire your sub weapon, do a quarter circle back plus any punch button. fire leaf shield, input the use item command once again. You can fire the leaf shield while in midair. Roll has 2 normal throws. Press forward and Fierce Punch to execute her Fierce Punch throw. Press forward and Fierce Punch in midair for an aerial Fierce Punch throw. Okay. Press down plus Fierce Kick to do a slide kick. Press up plus Fierce Kick in mid-air to do a swipe kick. You can double jump with roll by pressing up again while in mid-air. You can even double jump from a super jump. To do the launcher with roll, do a standing Fierce Kick. You can do a roll's taunt by pressing the select button. Alternatively, hold light kick then press start if you're playing the Dreamcast version. So, the first hyper I would like to cover is called the Hyper Roll. This is the move where roll fuse with Megaman friends to unleash a deadly bolt of lightning. To do the move, do a quarter circle forward plus both punch buttons. So, in a nutshell, this move is just like Mega Man version, except that she fires a bolt of lightning instead of a Mega Beam. While the Hyper is a bit underpowered, a clean hit would net you around 20 hits. Make sure to match on the buttons for more damage and hits. Also, this attack can pop the opponent upwards if close enough, so keep that in mind. The Hyper Roll can also be done in midair. One thing I want to mention is that to do the most damage with this attack, the lightning bolt itself has to connect with the opponent. If the lightning bolt miss, it's not gonna do too much damage. See. So yeah, you want to connect with that lightning bolt. Okay. The second hyper combo on the list is called Rush Drill. This is where roll will fuse with rush to attack with the large drill. To do the attack, do a quarter circle forward plus both kick buttons. Now, this hyper has a very slow startup and the opponent can see it coming a mile away. Now, if you're going for chipping damage, then this is your go-to hyper. Make sure to match on the buttons for more damage and hits. Also, if you tap up on the D-pad, you can actually jump with the Rush Drill. Okay. And the last hyper I like to speak on is called the beat plane. To do this hyper, do a quarter circle back plus both kick buttons. beat playing can only be done on the ground and not in the air. Why? I have no idea. But once initialized, Roll will be able to fly around the screen while inside the beat plane. Make sure to mash on the punch buttons to fire the beat plane guns, or press the kick buttons to drop missiles. Honestly, this hyper has a very long startup time, and you can see it coming a mile away. However, the beat plane can be more effective if used as a counter, and it will come out a lot faster that way. Here's what to expect when you use Roll as an assist character. Roll's alpha assist will shoot a light punch Roll Buster. Her beta assist will throw a light punch Flower Bomb. And her gamma assist will also throw a light punch Flower Bomb. Overall, I understand why Roll is considered the worst in the game, and to win, it's going to be an uphill battle. But in order to win, mistakes must be kept at a minimum while fighting. Roll has a very small frame on screen, but this is a double-edged sword. While her size makes it hard to hit her, she suffers from a lack of range as well, which means she has to be extremely close to the opponent to make contact. Also, her attacks don't do much damage, and her combos have the tendency to push her opponents away, making it extremely easy to drop combos. Another main con is the fact that she has terrible defense and is one of the lowest in the game. Her defense is tied with Servbot and Bone Claw Wolverine, so getting nailed with her a few times will lead to a fast KO. Even with all these things going against her, it is still possible to win. Any character in the game can win, and really tiers should be used as a starting point. My whole point of saying this about Roll is not to discourage you from playing with her, but to let you understand the obstacles the characters face in this game. Well, with that being said, here are some tips on your gameplay with Roll. Roll should be very evasive while fighting. Her offense should be based on her defense and when countering. Roll doesn't really have anti-air, but the Flower Bomb and the Hyper Roll can be used like one. Roll's double jump is perhaps her greatest ally. Make sure to build a solid team for Roll. She is lacking in many areas such as offense and defense, and she needs a strong team backing her if she is to stand a chance. Whenever using Roll as an assist, make sure to use the alpha one, which is the light punch Roll Buster. Alright guys, that was the last Marvel vs. Capcom 2 character guide video. I can't believe we already arrived here. The playlist is now complete. Stay tuned because we have more fighting game videos underway. With that being said, I'm Dad Mishima. See you next video.